Hello, I'm learning to do crossword puzzles. Today is Friday, January 30th. I do admit I've been getting a little frustrated with the crosswords. I'm going to try to reset myself here and just try to enjoy it. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, Fridays do tend to be hard, and they've been harder for me recently. I'm not sure why. But anyway, let's see how this goes, and I'll try to stay positive and not show frustration like that because no one wants to watch that. All right, let's play. Puppetry and animation. What would be like a group that combines those? Now, since it's an and, I feel like it should be a plural that ends in S. Let's check that with this down. Completionist's goal: to do it all, to finish. I'm not sure. I don't know if it would start with S. All right, let's just move on. Who is Piedmont? Piedmont, oh, not who. Piedmont province with a namesake wine. I don't know. I don't even know where Piedmont is. I assume it's in France somewhere. But stopped lying. Told the truth. Admitted. It might be an ed word, but it's pretty short. So there's a lot of irregular short words that are past tense. But we can check the downs. Transportation company in more than 60 countries. I don't know. Bonus. Extra. I don't know. All right. Title for Jane Goodall. Dame, perhaps? I don't actually know. Skilled. Adept. Okay, puppetry and animation. I don't know. Switch to a shorter line, say. Like not evade. I can't think what that would be. Spare part. Mention in passing. Call ahead in a way. So like to make a reservation? I don't know. End of a NASA countdown. Lift off. So they go 3, 2, 1, 0. What do they say? Do they say lift off or do they say something else? I'm not sure. Okay, well, that was a bust. Those guys? Them? Could be. The Handmaid's Tale author, I don't know. Eggshell, for one. It's a hue, it's a color. I'm not confident in them. So this could be color. Is that too obvious for a Friday clue? Piedmont province. Those guys? Let's just keep going. Blank Summer, program for Annapolis freshmen. I don't know. Product that might feature a dandelion on the label. Spare part. Melts down. Melts down. Like a nuclear reactor meltdown. Mention in passing. It's negative 90 degrees at the South Pole. Abbreviated. Like the temperature. This is a degree symbol. The latitude or the longitude? Is it like a lat for latitude? Blank green, Soylent. No. Milky Way, for example, a candy bar. That definitely doesn't fit. I don't know why I was counting that. Feature of a big budget feature, perhaps. Like star power or something. Like racehorses' hooves. Ship stabilizing materials. Does it end in S? Maybe. Elvis at blank. Classic album of Memphis recordings. I don't know. Some repurposed cornfields. Could end in S. I'm doing so poorly. Small branch of Marvel Comics. It's got a question mark, so there's some kind of pun or weird stretch going on. Pick. Common adult ed class. It could be ESL, English as a second language. And ed is abbreviated, so we want to abbreviate. So that helps. More than just a smile. Turkey Day instruction. Baste the turkey. Ship stabilizing materials. Is this like ballasts or something? I think that's how that's spelled. Fit. Small branch of Marvel Comics. I don't know what they want there. Fit. All right. Brand whose logo has an A-shaped caliper. I'm going to guess the company starts with A. Doesn't take the regular train home, maybe. Detour? Huh. Mylar alternative. Rayon? Maybe? Can I get any of these downs? Whizzed. Elvis at. Capture a moment in fiction. Even outcome. Like a tie. Shaney of classic horror. Enter here. Oh. Exclamation point means take it very literally. So the enter is literally here. Like on a keyboard. No. I still don't know what they want, but they might mean the enter key on a keyboard. I'm not sure. Don't kid yourself. Elicit the facepalm emoji, say. Don't panic. Don't panic is from Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, but it's also things people say generally. Later, love. Ciao. It's some British way of saying goodbye. I'm not sure which one. I can't think of any. Materialized. Leader of China. See? The question mark makes me think we're doing like a cryptic clue, like the leader of China being like the chin. Maybe. I'm not confident. Maybe I'll pencil it. Feeling the flu, say. You're sick. Maybe. Bitumen lookalike? I don't know who bitumen is. Florida setting for the birdcage. I've seen the birdcage, but I don't remember where it's set. Been a long time. Popular brand of 18 across. Looks below the surface. Steps x-rays or something. I like x-rays here. Maybe tata. Bitumen. I don't know what bitumen is. Characters from Crete and Sparta. So this is going to be Greek alphabet. What would we actually put there, though? Steps on a scale. Ways? No. Whoa, maybe it probably ends in S, though. Pencil that. Whoa, that's too much for my brain to handle. 4 letters for that. Slow down. I'm doing so poorly, I'm going to check her before we do the nouns. All right, so color was wrong, which maybe means I should put back them and check her again. Okay, them was correct. This does not end in ED. I speculated. This wasn't rayon. This wasn't chin. Okay. Surprisingly, a lot of other stuff was correct. Let's go through the downs now. Call ahead and away. End of NASA countdown. Completionist's goal. SE. Set. You want to complete the set? Maybe. Switch to a shorter line. Say exit. Would that be right? I'm going to check her that right away. It's the IT. Emit. I can't think of other words. Edit. Oh, you're like editing a document, so you change the line to be shorter because you're editing it. Call ahead and away. Doing the downs. And I still don't know the NASA countdown. The Handmaid's Tale author. Eggshell for 1. So it's not color. It's just a white, I suppose. I need to think of a wine with W second. French wine. Mention in passing. Much merch. Much merch. Tease. Cinephile's online resource. IMDb. What the heck is this? Is this correct? White was wrong too. Darn. I don't know then. Milky Way, for example. Chocolate. That's not how you spell that. Candy. No, I don't know. Feature of a big... Oh, Milky Way could also be our galaxy. I don't know where I can put galaxy. There we go. Something galaxy. Spiral galaxy. Okay. Stopped lying. Blank summer. Is there a famous university in Annapolis? Product that might feature a dandelion on the label. I don't know. HDTV component? Transportation company and maybe it's high definition television, so maybe just high. Transportation company in more than 60 countries, no idea. Bonus. Stopped lying. Blank green. Kelly green. What is this? No idea. King something? King? Tales told by flashlight. So those are like spooky stories. Ghost stories. Okay. What the heck is this? Melts down. Goes berserk. This wasn't high. Goes berserk. Feature of a big budget feature, perhaps. HDTV component. Oh my gosh. Bonus. Ending in K. Is it CK? I don't know. Request from someone who has completed all the courses. Dessert? I don't know. Check, please. Check, please. Okay. I realized dessert was a course. Like racehorses, shoes. Shod, maybe? Mention in passing. Teach? I don't think so. Some repurposed cornfields. Pick. Doesn't take the regular train home. Capture a moment in fiction. All right, more downs. Fit. Florida setting for the birdcage. Whizzed. Elvis. British row houses. I don't know, but it might end in S. Does that help here? Capture a moment. Snap. Could be snap something. I don't know. We'll see. Every day, say. Every day, say. More than just smile. Fabric made from flax. Not sure. It might get put through the ringer. Jalapeno topper. Popular brand. Group of alpha males. Alpha's capitalized. Are we talking about like I don't know. Nestle's bubbly chocolate brand. I have no idea. This way, guys. Follow me. I don't know. Certain psychedelic, not LSD, mushrooms. Pool assignment. Pool assignment. Bitumen look like. All right. Well, we can check. Okay, it's not Snap. I don't know. Let's see what we can look up. First, I need to know what Piedmont is. So that's in the U.S. The Piedmont is a plateau region located in the eastern United States. Wait, province, though. I need a province. Oh, okay. So it is that. Cities. Many major cities. Province with a namesake wine. I don't know. All right. Does the wiki page mention wine? No. Piedmont wine? Italy's Piedmont region. Come on. Italian wines. Why was it? Okay. I think it's going to be Asti. I'm seeing that in the wiki page. Asti. All right. The Handmaid's Tale author. Oh, Handmaid's Tale. Handmaid's Tale. Author. Book. Margaret Atwood. Okay. Product that might feature a dandelion. A weed killer. Okay. So what's a popular weed killer brand? I'm not sure. Eggshell for one. Sheen? Tack on? Something on. Sheen. Okay. Small branch of Marvel Comics. Baby Groot. I just realized a small branch could literally a small branch in Marvel Comics. Yeah. More than just a smile. Beam. Fit able. Doesn't take the regular train home. Skate. I'm not sure. Is there what's this down? Feature of a big budget feature, perhaps. All-star cast. I was right, it did have to do with the cast. Brand whose logo has an A-shaped caliper. Okay, The Birdcage. Movie. I'm going to look at Wikipedia because it should say where it is. South Beach. Okay. Acu. Mylar alternative. Latex. Whizzed. Elvis at Sticks? Is it? Stacks. Okay. Acura. Tour. Whizzed tour. You tore through it, you whizzed through it, maybe. Enter here. What the heck? Next box? Elicit the facepalm emoji, say. Error, maybe? Feeling the flu. Achy? What is bitumen? Black viscous mixture of hydrocarbons obtained naturally or as a residue from petroleum distillation. It's used for road surfacing and roofing. Tar, then. Rose, it's just one of the Greek letters. Popular brand. Ortho? Is that a brand of weed killer? I'm just thinking box. All right, is there something I can look up? All right, Ortho weed killer. Yeah, that is a thing. Okay. Next box, enter here. I don't get it. Oh, text box. You enter into the text box. Even outcome. Oh, it's a wash. Okay. It might get put through the ringer. Maybe wet something? Maybe wet something? Okay. Leader of China. I'm looking to see, what is this summer? Okay. So I would like to know if there's a university. Annapolis. Let's see. University in Annapolis. United States Naval Academy or St. John's College. I don't know. Doesn't help me. HDTV component. Transportation company, more than 60 countries. Bonus. Shoot. RK. Bonus. Perk. Just trying to think of the word perk. Stopped lying. Fessed up. So it's something up. Uber would be the company, I suppose. Plebe summer? Plobe summer? Plabe summer? Plibe summer? The heck? Sat up. Like fessed up. Like that's what I'm thinking. All right, anything else I can look up? Fabric made from flax. I don't know if I want to look that up. Nestle's bubbly chocolate brand. This way, guys. All right. Let's check her again. Everything's correct. I'm going to read the article. Let's see. So, 9 across. Sat up. The most obvious answer for stopped lying would be some version of told the truth, but none of the usual suspects, copped and fessed up, are two. Fit the entry space. The other meaning of the clue could be rose from a lying position. And unfortunately for us, both arose and got up work. But the correct answer is sat up. Oh. So we were lying down and then we sat up. 17 across is edit. We got that. 21 across is berserk. 33 across is baby Groot. 43 across is text box. Oh, T minus 0 is our countdown. T minus 0. Okay. Puppetry and animation. Arts. Wow, that's very generic. Call ahead in a way. Radio. Spare part would be a pin. Mention in passing is touch on. Okay. Some repurposed cornfields. Mazes. Corn mazes. British row houses. I don't know. Every day, say. Pick. Doesn't take the regular train home, maybe. Works late. That's what they mean. Not taking a different train line, just taking a different time. Mose? I don't know. What's this vowel? Pick. Elect. Muse. I don't know that. Capture a moment in fiction. Every day, say. A lot. Stop time. Fabric made from flax. Shaney of classic horror. Shaney, L-O, lawn, Shaney. Okay. Fabric made from linen. It's made from flax. Okay. Can I get this? Don't kid yourself. Don't panic. I got all of the ones from the article, right? Yeah, I got it. That's everything from the article. So no more help there. Group of alpha males. What am I going to do over here? Maybe the Nestle bubbly chocolate brand? I don't know. That seems hard to search for. And Nestle has a gazillion brands. Materialized. Maybe a rose? I'm going to check her now. It was a rose. Okay. Steps on scale. This way, guys. Don't panic. Jalapeno topper. It was wet something. And I don't know what this letter is. HDTV. Oh, television? Okay, and plebe. Plebe summer. I don't know what that's for. I think this is a frat. A group of alpha males is a frat. Don't kill yourself. Don't kid yourself. Don't kid yourself. Be real or something. Don't panic. Let's make sure that's frat. Yeah, it is. Steps on a scale. I don't know. No clue. Whoa, that's too much for me to handle. I don't know how to finish this. Leader of China. Capital C. I don't know. Big C. Let's try big C. Nope. It doesn't start with C either because we tried chin already. Oh boy. I don't know. I don't know how to finish this without revealing words, which I could do. I wish I could think of this. Don't kid yourself. I have the first letter. Don't kid yourself. So stop lying to yourself. You're not going to be able to do that. You know that's wrong. So what are we saying here? Starting with F. Reality? Something about reality? Face reality. Okay, got it. Nestle brand. Bubbly chocolate brand. I probably could look that up. This way, guys. Come on, maybe? Don't panic. Remain calm. Okay. This is probably arrow, just based on being bubbly. Tones. Steps on a scale. A musical scale has tones on it. Each step is a tone. Okay. Certain psychedelic. Acid. Okay. Pool assignment. Don't know. Leader of China. Whoa, that's too much for my brain to handle. Not sure. Jalapeno topper. Oh, literally the tilde. Is that with an E? I think it's with an A. A wet something is put through the ringer. A wet mat. Okay, I'm going to type mat and I'm going to check her. Okay, it wasn't mat, and this is tilde with an E, I suppose. Okay, so what is this? Whoa, that's too much for every... Wet. What else is... Three-letter word starting with M that you'd ring out because it got wet. A wet mop, of course. Deep, that's deep. Leader of China. Indo-China, okay. And lane, pool assignment is lane. So like you're doing laps in the pool, I suppose? Or you're racing? Okay. That was tough. I didn't have to reveal a word, so I feel some sense of accomplishment for that. I think it had to do with just brainstorming these two to get a bunch of letters. All right, well, how'd you do?